Welcome back to applelnsider. Today, we're diving deep into a smartphone that's built for power users on a budget, the Tecno Pova 6. If you're looking for a device that delivers solid gaming performance, marathon battery life, and a bold design without breaking the bank, you're going to want to pay attention. The Pova lineup has always been known for its focus on power and value, and with the Pova 6, Tecno is doubling down on everything that makes this series popular. So let's break it all down and see if this phone is worth your time and money. Number 1. Design and build quality. The Tecno Pova 6 is bold, eye-catching, and built to stand out. With its futuristic cyberpunk-inspired design, angular edges, and dynamic LED strip on the back, this is a phone that looks like it was made for gamers and tech enthusiasts alike. The rear panel has a glossy finish with striking patterns that give it a high-tech vibe, while the LED strip can be customized to light up for calls, messages, or when you're gaming. It's more than just flair, it adds to the phone's personality. Despite its large size, the Pova 6 feels surprisingly manageable in the hand. The plastic build doesn't feel cheap at all thanks to Tecno's excellent finish, and the weight distribution is well balanced. The power button doubles as a fingerprint scanner, which is fast and accurate. Overall, it's a design that feels youthful, aggressive, and purpose-driven. If you're someone who appreciates bold aesthetics and wants their phone to make a statement, the Pova 6 definitely delivers. Number 2. Display. Tecno has equipped the Pova 6 with a 6.78-inch AMOLED display that runs at a smooth 120Hz refresh rate. This is a big upgrade from the LCD panels we've seen in earlier models and puts the Pova 6 in a different league when it comes to visual experience. The AMOLED tech ensures vibrant colors, deep blacks, and excellent contrast, whether you're watching videos, gaming, or scrolling through your social feed. The resolution is Full HD+, which looks sharp and clear at this size. Whether you're gaming for hours or binge watching a series, the display holds up with excellent brightness and wide viewing angles. It's also more responsive thanks to a 1200Hz touch sampling rate, which is especially beneficial for gaming. The high refresh rate makes everything from animations to web browsing feel ultra smooth. For a phone in this price range, Tecno has really gone above expectations with the screen. Number 3. Performance. This is where the Tecno Pova 6 flexes its muscles. Powered by the MediaTek Helio G99 Ultimate processor, paired with up to 12 GB of RAM, 8 GB physical plus up to 4 GB virtual, this phone can handle just about anything you throw at it. From multitasking between apps to intensive gaming sessions on titles like PUBG Mobile, Asphalt 9, and Call of Duty Mobile, the Pova 6 keeps up with minimal lag and solid frame rates. The Helio G99 Ultimate isn't a flagship processor, but it's a tuned-up version of the already capable G99. Combined with Tecno's software optimizations and the extended RAM, the phone feels faster than you'd expect. And thanks to the Panther engine gaming optimization, thermal management is excellent too. The phone doesn't heat up excessively during extended gaming, and frame rates remain stable. If you're a budget gamer or someone who wants a phone that can multitask without slowing down, the Pova 6 punches well above its weight. Number 4. Camera. The Pova 6 features a 108 megapixels main camera that delivers surprisingly detailed and vibrant shots in good lighting. This is one of Tecno's best camera setups yet in the Pova series. You get high-resolution photos with solid dynamic range and color accuracy. HDR works well, and close-up shots capture plenty of detail. In lower lighting conditions, the Pova 6 performs reasonably well, especially for its price. Night mode helps reduce noise and bring out more light in dark scenes. It's not flagship quality, but it's more than acceptable for casual photography. The secondary AI lens helps with depth effects in portrait shots, which look good most of the time, although edge detection can sometimes be inconsistent. On the front, you get a 32 megapixel selfie camera that captures sharp and well-balanced selfies, with decent background separation in portrait mode. Tecno also includes tons of AI beauty and enhancement options for those who love sharing their selfies. For video, the Pova 6 supports up to 2K recording, and while there's no OIS, electronic stabilization helps keep footage relatively smooth. Number 5. Battery life. One of the standout features of the Tecno Pova 6 is its massive 6000 mAh battery. If you're someone who hates charging their phone every day, this is where the Pova 6 shines. With moderate use, you can easily get 2 full days of battery life. Even with heavy gaming, streaming, and camera usage, the phone will comfortably last a full day and then some. Tecno includes 70W fast charging support, which is a huge bonus at this price point. In just about 20 minutes, you can get close to 50% battery, and a full charge takes a little over an hour. That's impressive for a battery this big. You also get 10W reverse charging, turning the Pova 6 into a power bank for your other devices. This combination of huge capacity and fast charging makes it one of the most battery-efficient phones in its class. Number 6. Software and features. The Tecno Pova 6 runs on iOS 14, based on Android 14, and it brings a ton of customizations and extra features. The software has a fresh design with improved animations and better overall polish compared to earlier versions. There's support for floating windows, split-screen multitasking, game mode enhancements, and smart panel shortcuts that are genuinely useful. Tecno has also included a unique voice changer feature, always-on display options, and custom LED light patterns that sync with notifications, charging, and gaming. The software experience has come a long way and feels far more refined and user-friendly than before. While there are a few pre-installed apps, most can be uninstalled. The phone is responsive, fluid, and packed with features that actually add value rather than clutter the experience. Number 7. Value for money. This is where the Tecno Pova 6 truly excels. For the price, you're getting a large 120Hz AMOLED display, powerful gaming performance, a 108 megapixels camera, massive battery with 70W fast charging, and loads of custom features. No other phone in this segment offers this complete package. Whether you're a student, mobile gamer, content creator on a budget, or just someone looking for a reliable all-rounder without spending a fortune, the Pova 6 ticks nearly every box. It feels like Tecno has specifically engineered this device to overdeliver in every possible area without driving up the cost. The build, the battery, the performance, it all comes together to create a device that's more than just competitive. It redefines what budget smartphones should aim for. So, what's the final verdict? The Tecno Pova 6 is one of the most impressive budget smartphones of 2025 so far. It's loud, it's powerful, and it doesn't shy away from making a bold impression. From its head-turning design to its buttery smooth display, from dependable performance to multi-day battery life, this phone knows exactly who it's made for, and it nails the execution. It may not be a flagship, but it delivers a flagship-like experience in all the ways that matter for most users. If you want serious power, serious style, and serious value without spending serious money, the Tecno Pova 6 deserves a spot at the top of your list. Thanks for watching AppleLnsider. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Tecno Pova 6, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more honest reviews, and drop a comment below if you think this phone could be your next daily driver. Catch you in the next one.